Welcome back, my glowing angels. This message is meant for you, what you need to hear right now. This is message from yourself, your future higher self, your inner child, your intuition or intuitive message, and shadow work, what you need to work on. This is from your spirit team. So let's start with me, myself, and I. This is the mirror mantra deck. What do you need to hear right now? Timeless reading meant for them. What do they need to hear right now? Please and thank you, Spirit. Guardian angel, spirit team, the divine universe. What do they need to hear right now? What this message is for meant. This messages are meant for anyone who is watching this right here, right now. It is a timeless reading. What do they need to know? What do they need to know right now? Please and thank you, Spirit, guardian angels, the divine universe, source. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Okay. Oh, there's a few. Okay. You have a few of these today. I am a goddess or god. I celebrate myself. I let go of negative thoughts about my body and embrace the positivity. I am grateful for my mind and body. I am grateful for my body's wisdom and intuition. I have the power to change my life whenever I want. What you are not changing, you are choosing. That is one of the things I believe. And that is so true. So you have the power to change. I have the power to change. What you are not changing, you are choosing. Nothing changes if nothing changes. You can't keep doing the same thing expecting different results. Okay? Intuitive and inner child deck. What does your inner child want you to know? What does your inner child want you to know? Compassion. Show compassion to yourself and other. Kindness matters. Yes, I believe that the world would be a better place if there was more kindness in the world. Everyone is battling something in their mind and they're battling it with themselves and others. So don't be an extra baggage for someone else or yourself. Treat yourself with kindness. Learn to be nice, be kind. What's the point of being mean? There's no point. It's just not nice. Um, your shadow work. What does your shadow want you to know? What does your shadow self wants you to know and work on? Please and thank you, Spirit. What does their spirit team wants them to work on? Shadow blossom. You need both sunlight and darkness to fully bloom. Resilient, nourishing. So we all have a good and a bad, light and a dark, shadow self, light, pros, con, good, bad, day, night, yin, yang. There's always a good and a bad. Though there needs to be a balance. There needs to be acknowledgement. There needs to be understanding, acceptance, acknowledgement to fully accept yourself in all aspects. Forgive yourself for whatever you need forgiveness for. Understand your lessons. And then you just become freer, Just my advice. Don't have to listen to me. Intuitive oracle deck. What does your intuition want you to know? Higher self connection. Connect with your higher self for greater intuitive clarity. When you stop seeking outward for validations or acknowledgments, when you are within yourself and you can just hear yourself think, hear yourself feel whatever you need to do, when you fully accept who you are and listen to yourself, mind blown emoji. Okay, the just speaking my truth. Future higher self. What does your future self want you to know? What does your future self want you to know? Please and thank you. What does your future self want you to know? Whoever is watching this is meant for them. What do they need to hear right now? Okay, love it. Love when they do that. You have come back to the start. You have to come back to the start to see what you've missed before. This is my Be Kind and Rewind. If anyone is old enough to remember, that is Blockbusters. Back in the day, there was a thing called VHS tapes before DVD, before all this other stuff. There was cassette tapes, videotapes. I am that old, but I have a young at heart spirit. In my life coaching, there is a Be Kind Rewind. What you do is instead you look at your past, you don't get stuck there. You just learn from it. You're just observing it. You're not putting yourself in there. You're not in danger. You're just learning from the past. Until you do that, until you recognize what your patterns are, why you do the things that you do, when you rewind, be kind and rewind, replay your life. Where do you think it went wrong? What can you learn from? You have all the answers. I'm just a life coach guiding you to what you need to do to heal. This is the Angel Whispering deck. What does your angels want you to know? 222, balance. Now it is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you are seeking also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. What affirmations? Excuse me. Affirmations. What feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. So true. You can't have good days without the bad. You can't have all bad and then no good, or all good and no bad. It's how you see things and how you perceive life. If you always see the bad or the worst in things, that's more of what you're going to get. But if you appreciate what you have, find the good, have gratitude, have appreciation for everything you do have, more of it will come. Law of attraction. This is the basic or tarot deck. What is coming your way? Spirit team, what do they need to know? Ace of Pentacles. New beginning, career opportunity, resource manifestation, abundance, stability, security, and prosperity. The cards never lie. This is the law of attraction. What are you attracting in your life? So, abundance. True abundance comes when you believe you are worthy of receiving all that life has to offer. Affirm your worthiness. Open your arms to accepting prosperity in all forms. Start with gratitude and appreciation. Boldness. Great achievements come from daring to take action. Step into your power fearlessly. Fearlessly. Make a bold move today. Take the leap you've been hesitant on. This is so true because, like, I stutter. I don't speak well, but I'm still doing what I love. And it's okay. It's not okay if people say mean things to me, but it's also okay that I won't let that affect me. Empowering message. What do you need to hear? What do you need to hear right now? I love it when they pop out. Expectation. Believe in a better outcome. Life delivers to us what we expect from it. Ask yourself, what is the best thing? What is the best that could happen? Expect good things. Also, life can rise to meet you. So true. What was I saying? If you're always expecting the bad things, more bad things will come. But hey, let's say, hey, what is the best thing that can happen? What good will come my way? If you raise your vibration, raise your spirit, raise your awareness, and become whole within yourself, and be grateful, appreciative of what you do have, more of that will come. Change the way you think. When will this all happen for you? When is this coming? When is this coming? The time is now. Time to take a change. Time will keep going with or without you. So it's either you keep continuing on the path that you are on. If you don't like it, change it. You are in control. You have the power to do so. So, thank you for watching. If you like, please and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, please DM me for information. I'm still working on how to do payments, but for now, it's going through Amazon's gift is how I am receiving payments right now, so that I am under the radar of SSI until I can fully support myself in what I love to do. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for watching. Lots of love, lots of light. Keep glowing, my glowing angels. And the reason why you are called glowing angels is there's a light within you. I love glow in the dark. So if there's no light in you, you're dead. So you're not able to watch this. There's a light within you. And I see angel numbers all the time. I'm spiritually connected to my guardian angels, the divine, the universe, and they send me angel numbers all the time. They're confirming that this is what I am meant to do. My story, how I'm living, is meant for me. Thank you for watching.